You're live.
Hi everybody, Monday afternoon to die for. I have a special treat for everybody.
Stunning Monday.
Stunning Monday. Sorry, I get my Fridays and Mondays confused sometimes. So I have a special treat for everybody today. I'm going to do two colors today.
It's a twofer.
It's a twofer day. Every once in a while I'm inspired to do a twofer. Well, actually, I've been doing those colors, the purple smash, that sweetheart or whatever that red was, lemon drop and things like that. I had two more colors. I had a green and a orange to do. Hi Peggy. And so I wanted to get them done and out of the way, and so we'll be releasing two on Friday. Hi Valera. And so I am doing two, so it's going to be a longer episode, but you guys, you're welcome to stay for the whole thing, but I'm going to be doing two today.
What are we doing first?
I'm doing green first.
Green.
Green! You know St. Patty's is coming up pretty soon. This might be a good color for
Can
it.
you believe it's March 1st tomorrow?
Oh no. Hi Miley! Hi Ellen! Hi Valera!
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, so I am going to do greens, and then I'm going to get rid of everything, so there'll be a intermission. Cindy's going to sing and dance while I set up for the other one.
No.
Well, on stage is Lulu. Maybe we'll put her on the table. Okay.
Just don't worry
Which
about
one?
what I'm doing.
Is it orange or green is your favorite, Ellen? I'm going to start with green. Hi, Leslie. Oh, yeah, green and orange. I didn't even think of that. You know, my last name is Garland, so. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Linda. Okay, let's go for
Set
it.
up now.
We're all set up. I got on the. You might want to turn the camera.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
We're
So-
tired of looking at you.
So I have Stunning Superwash, 4 of them. I have 4 Smashing Sock, and I have 4 Worsted, Legacy Worsted. And that's what I'm going to do with the other ones too. And then, after I get done with this and say bye-bye, I am going to do the minis of each of those colors too, so then we'll have those, and hopefully we'll have our sets ready for Friday with all those different colors in the minis. Because I've dyed all the minis in the other colors so far. Hi Savannah! Okay, let's go for it. Green. This is the dark color of green.
Ooh, that is a dark green. Hi, Jan.
Hi Jan.
Hi, Savannah. Ooh, and a spring green.
I like to make 2 passes with each stripe so it soaks down in. Hi Penny. And then there's the light color.
Hi, Pony. Miley, I got your picture. She's adorable. I think Miley has a new niece.
Oh, cool. Nice, sweet.
I'll have to look, Penny. I haven't gotten through all the weekend emails yet. Oh, I do remember, though.
Yeah, I'm going to do 12 in orange too.
That was your club submission, right? I'll get back to you on that. I think you told me what I needed to know to get it set up. If anybody's in our Stunning Mystery Society Club, make sure you get your submissions in today. Otherwise, we're gonna let Lulu pick. And
She has good taste though.
Ah,
Yeah, but not smart enough to get out of my way. She's gonna turn
she's gonna
green.
end up with a green stripe on her. Yes, lots of skeins today. See, I'm not a green fan, but I like this. I don't dislike green. I just don't ever think of it. I use it with things, but never like, ooh, I want a green sweater. I don't know why. I may have to change that. Oh, I'm about to step on her face.
Not a good spot though. You know what's weird? Is you look at these two colors. This is 3 times as much dye as this one.
On this screen, I can see it.
Oh, okay.
No, this one.
Oh, yeah.
On the computer, I don't see it as much on the TV.
You can see a difference, but I thought it would be a lot lighter, but I still like it this way.
Yeah, you don't want
I am not changing it.
much.
I don't want it too light, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Just pull that one off and I'll take a picture without it. We're just all in super fast mode today.
Hold on. Perfect.
Okay.
So maybe we'll release 2 reels this week, Brittany.
Yes. I don't know if Brittany's with us on Mondays.
Hi, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
You can come see us Thursday night?
The greens are pretty. Because we're pink people. Yeah, probably. Pink and green's pretty. I like the acid greens.
I think an accent of a pink pop with this would be nice.
Yeah. Yay! Everybody's quiet.
Oh, I'm just thinking about the colors and what we can make with it.
Yeah, I'm trying to come up, because this will be the last of the 8, the orange. And I want to come up with a design that shows them off. Maybe something kind of like a color fade.
Oh, that might look kind of nice. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Where it goes from through the rainbow, just one after another, without a Pauline, have you just considered spraying one on the diagonal? It's funny you should say that, because that's how he was doing some of the minis earlier. It doesn't really change the yarn at all, because you're still just getting that little spot of color on each skein.
All I can say, Pauline, is just wait till you get your color collectors this month. There may or may not be something like that on the color collector this time. I would like to do diagonal, but all the other 6 that we did in this series is all the straight lines. So I think it would look too different than the other colors if I did that with this. But wait till you get your color collector. Broken record. Yes. So Valera, that's why I'm doing 2 colors a day. Is I want to get all 8 colors done, and hopefully by Friday's show we will be releasing a mini set of all these things.
And the minis, our minis come on Stunning Superwash, well, Essential, which is 100% superwash fingering weight. Smashing Sock. And I don't know what other ones he's gonna do.
But I will tell you, the ones being released on Friday are sock minis on Friday.
But we will have the option that you can order it
Yeah.
on other bases.
But if you want it right away, it will be sock minis.
Are we going to offer a twinkle, you think?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
But I wanted to do one bulk something so we can have a whole bunch. I think I did enough for 25 right away sets to go out on sock. And those can be used with any kind of fingering weight. If you want to put a full skein with it. Just gonna hit this one more time to make sure it's pretty saturated through, and then I'm gonna start on the orange end to clean this all up and get going on the other one. But we're making really good time.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't rushed so much that we've woke the dog up. The dog is right by my feet.
You're going to have to step on it to wake her up.
She is definitely, she might be a golden doodle, but she is definitely a warehouse dog. She loves being out in the warehouse. Well, she loves being everywhere we are. We don't really go anywhere without her. She loves the car.
She does.
That's a really dark green. That's a new green color. I haven't used that green before. Well, the mixture of dyes to make that green. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Black Forest, though.
How much will the sock minis be? I don't know. I'll have to check and see. We haven't done Spectrum minis before.
No, it'd probably be the high 30s or so. Well, okay.
No, it would be more than that because the mini set's like 39 now,
Well, we saw a sock mini set.
but not in Spectrum.
Oh,
Not the hand painted.
oh, I get you. Okay, I'm gonna go get rid of these things, and then clean up and start on the other one. You have to talk to him for a while because I'm gonna be in and out.
I have to talk to him?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know what to talk about. Hopefully you've got good weather where you are. We're just kind of, my brain is kind of going 50 different directions because I've got, we've got, what do we got? Color Collectors going out tomorrow. We're finishing that up today. We're starting on Tomspirations. And we're working on the Maryland show. That's kind of got us mentally bogged down at the moment because we haven't done a show in over 2 years. And this one's totally different than what we're used to. So, because it's outside. So it's just a matter of wrapping our head around what all we need to do and get and be prepared for and blah. And that's 2 months off, right? May 6th and 7th or 7th and 8th or something like that. So it's just been kind of crazy around here today. I know, I'm loving that it's warm here today. It's actually a little overly warm here in the warehouse because we've got all the pots going and running around and stuff. I should have worn a short sleeve shirt, but we've got some nice weather coming over the next few days, which is exciting. We'll take it. And then I saw there was snow coming up. Oh, when was that? I think not till next week. But so if you're just joining us, he did the green and he's going to go ahead and do the orange next, which is the last in the 8 colors for the new mini skeins he wants to do. So hopefully by this Friday we'll have, well, I don't know why we wouldn't.
Peggy, I want to be there.
81. So by this Friday's show, we should have the mini skeins available in stock for quick ship, and then we'll have them available in other bases for ordering. And we also have them in full skeins. I need to come up with a pattern, but there's no way I'm going to get it done because the orange would be like the third color and I can't use it till it dries, which would be Wednesday. And I don't think I can get the rest of it done Wednesday and Thursday. But we might release them and then the next week we'll have a pattern. Or we'll show you what we've got so far. I don't know. Let's see if I can squeeze in something. Anyway. So he's gonna, oh, I should wipe this off. Get this counter wiped off so he can start. Yeah. Oh. Well, you beat me to it.
You can get those pump up sprayers off.
Phase 3?
Yeah. Then I got the 3 in the sink for the next color.
Just put them on the table back there?
Wherever you want to put them, because I got to use them again.
I know.
Quick change.
Oh, I can very much like that. Okay.
What?
Alrighty. So he's going to reset with the orange. And we will move on to that one. So there's it's a 2-for day. Lulu, leave it. You don't need to get in the dye. No. Oh, groaning. So I'm trying to decide what to do with these for a pattern. I really do like the idea of a fade from one to the other. I'm going to start playing with it because we've got pink, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and gray. So if we use mini skeins, we have 20 grams of each times 8. That's 160 grams. So that's not huge. So I wouldn't want to do a rectangle. Maybe a triangle. Stop it. And you'd have more of the color at the top, and it would gradually work down to fewer rows at the bottom. Sit. Sit. So is this the same bases again?
It is. It's the same. I'm going to put them in the same order too. This is the super or stunning.
The top is Stunning Super Wash?
Yep.
And then Smashing Sock?
Yep.
And then Legacy Worsted?
Is that how I did it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think so.
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter. If I was OCD, it would matter.
You are OCD. But we're not going to let it matter.
No. It won't matter. I keep telling myself that. Okay, go back and look at that picture. How was it?
Nope. Not going to do it. I'm just going to have to
Thank God I took my medicine today.
revel in the unknown. Because it makes absolutely no difference.
I hate it when my OCD really kicks in, and I think I didn't lock the car door, and I think, oh no, I always lock it. If I go back and check, it's locked. So I didn't worry about it, and then I went out the next morning, and my car was unlocked.
It's probably the only time. Usually you go back and check things.
I remember what
You got off.
a few times in the middle of the night, I would get up worrying that I didn't lock the doors at the shop, and like 3 o'clock in the morning, get in the car and drive over to check the doors. It's horrible to have OCD. Okay, let's go for it. We're doing orange now. Okay, did people stay? Oh, a few people stayed.
Sorry, somebody texting me an important question. That's not one.
It's the dark orange.
That's that one that changes colors.
Yes.
It always freaks me out. What? Doggo. Go lay down. Nobody wants you. Oh, you're a big puppy. I don't want you on my lap. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to avoid using a solid with the minis. I wanted to do a pattern that was just the minis this time. Just because there's already so many colors, it's hard to find one that isn't in there other than black. Because we already have a gray. Oh, it's kind of peachy oranges.
That's my ball.
Oh, it went through. It went through to the other side. She's all set. Goofy dog. You're a goofy dog. I have to stay to see what the last color of my socks.
It's gonna be orange.
Where's it go? It kind of looks brown on the screen, but in person it's orangish.
Okay, so this is the orange one I did, and I'll finish this one up later. I took up a lot of you guys' time already. Not really though.
Oops, pretty quick. I don't watch ball.
And so we're gonna have.
I'm gonna take a picture.
So this one here, we will release on Friday with the green one we just did. I think it's so fun. Yeah, it might look a little brown, but this is the kind of dye that trust me, once it's heat set, it turns color.
Orange is an odd one anyway.
Orange is odd.
Every time he dyes
Whatever
orange,
you
it
see right
shocks
here
me.
on all these colors, they're going to look totally different. This dye that I use for orange never looks like what it's supposed to. That's why there's a lot of dyes that I do that I have to keep in the back of my mind what they'll look like when they're heat set, because that's the difference in dyes and like paints. When it's wet, it's the same, but dye is not that way on some colors. And this one, just wait till Friday and you'll see how different it is. So we're gonna have fun. Anything else we're doing this week?
Oh, yeah. We've got our. Sorry, I'm trying to type and talk because I need to answer this person. Wednesday night, we have our Zoom where for the month of March, we're going to talk about spring projects and do some giveaways and have some fun times. So, check last Friday's email has all the information on this week's Zoom. If you didn't get it, let us know and we'll resend the information, and maybe we'll have it posted, a link to it or something this week too. So it's Wednesday night, 7 to 8 Central Time. So, alrighty. I can't
Okay.
think of anything else.
Nope, I'm going to finish this out. And then I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a great week.